Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a great day. Well, today we're going to be working on the pink clouds, pink trees, whatever you want to call them. We're going to be working down here this time because, yeah, that 310 black was kind of getting on my nerves. So this is an 18 count. I got it from Fansells. And I'm going to be working with a pale pink. I'm not sure what the color number is because I have it all rolled up here, and we'll just see how it goes. Gotta figure out where I'm at here. So, how is everybody doing? So yesterday I had to go to work. My friend got stuck in Denver because they got a foot of snow. How fun is that, right? Oh my goodness. Yeah, and that's like about 120 miles from where I live. So we didn't get any. None. Yesterday the wind was horrid. Blew all day. It was outrageous. Just totally outrageous. I could not believe it. Oh yeah, it was a fun day, and it was cold. It was like 30 degrees, but with the wind chill, it was like 18, if you will. Oh yeah, it was great. So I had an extra day here, so I thought I'd just do a stitch with me. What can I say? Oh no. I actually missed... Whoops. These are so small. I missed not filming yesterday. Yeah. I know. I can't miss a day, right? Oh my goodness. What can I say? I'm using a 28 needle. Oh, I put it way over there. It's a Peacemaker 28 needle that I usually use on my counted cross stitch. Yeah, that's my preferred size. And it works really well with this really fine fabric. Yeah. Yesterday it was a little busy at work. Of course, it was my day to do cleaning and stuff like that, so I did that for about 2 hours, and then I helped, you know, at the counter, of course. So, yeah. It just kind of went right along, and that was fine with me, because by the time I got ready to get out of there, I was done. And after work, I went to the Chinese restaurant and got some Mongolian beef and fried shrimp. That's not all in the same thing together, but I do like their fried shrimp. It's really good. Oh my goodness. And a thing of egg drop soup. So I just got all warm. I mean, I wasn't freezing yesterday because I wasn't out in it, you know. I'm trying to get this up here where y'all can see what's going on. Oh my goodness. And I did a little bit of stitching on my tiger last night, but not too much. I was just kind of over it. So, yeah. But, what the heck. It's like my whole day doesn't start right unless I do a stitch with me during the day. So, I just like to do it. So I hope you enjoy them. Now I don't know if I'll have another video tomorrow or not. Perhaps, perhaps not. Seriously? Oh my goodness. So, I don't know if it said it was supposed to snow this weekend, but I'm not real sure that it will or it won't. We never know until it actually happens. Because usually the wind comes out and blows everything out of the valley, so we don't get any snow. But it's not like it's warm, you know? Not at all. There's nothing warm about any of it. And even my son up in Leadville didn't have a lot of snow while I was there, but who knows? I don't know how the ski resorts are staying. I gotta get rid of that a minute. Come on, get up there. So, we'll see. Not that we go skiing. None of us ski anymore. Ski or snowboard, my kids did when they were in their teens, but not so much anymore. They all got to go to work, you know. But that's not their idea of playing, so, you know, or a good time. I think they found out it hurts when you fall. They're getting older. Sorry. Oh my goodness. So, we will see. It was supposed to be in the 40s this week. Now tomorrow will probably warm up a little. I mean, tomorrow. Today will probably be a little bit warmer than yesterday, but I don't know. We'll just go with the flow. That's all I know. But it was, when I got there, because I got to work yesterday at noon, there was a few people moving around and some people coming from the Denver direction. Now, I don't know, I think like later on in the day they started to open up, you know, a few roads that they had closed because of all the snow. We're just going to go back here. Oh my. And I just pulled out a single strand of thread here and cut it in half, you know, so it wouldn't be so terribly long. I usually get hung up here, you know, like on the corners and stuff like that. But I have to cut my thread because I can't move my shoulder, you know, up that high. Does that make sense? And it seems to go just fine. If I cut the thread in half, if I could just get the dang needle in the hole. There we go. Oh, yeah. Good times. I haven't worked on this in about a week. Just because it's so tiny. And no, I haven't gotten out my magnifying glass. It'd probably help. It'd probably go a whole lot faster. But it's kind of odd. It has to sit at a weird angle because there's a table in front of me when I'm doing in my little stitchy spot, if you will. Is that what the words are supposed to be? Yeah, there's not a whole lot of room for where that has to go. So, we'll see if I get it out or not. I can see this for so long, and then all of a sudden I'm just done. I can't see it. You saw during floss tube how far I did get in that black, but it just kind of bugs my eyes, so we'll see. We'll just do it a little bit at a time. Nothing too carried away. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it was 60 degrees in the house this morning, because the wind was blowing so hard that it was messing with the furnace. So it was running, but I had my little heater pointed towards my couch where I sit, you know, and stitch. And that kept me totally warm. I'm not sure what that is, but I don't think that's that one. My goodness. I didn't crunch this down too much, you know, so that it was easy or hard to hang on to, because it really didn't bother me. It does when I'm doing 11 count. I can't. It needs to be scrunched. But I'm trying to hang on. I have to rearrange here. And I didn't thread a whole bunch of needles today, because, yeah, we'll be lucky if we make it through one or two. Oops, sorry, my bad. Okay, we're good now. I'll stop moving around. Really? So yeah, it was really nice to have some nice warm egg drop soup for dinner last night, along with my other. I haven't had egg drop soup in, God, months. It's always so nice and warm. I just love it. I wish I could make egg drop soup that good, but yeah, it doesn't happen much for me. I tried it and I could not get the eggs to do what I wanted them to, and it was a mess. Yeah, pretty darn much a mess. I was watching a Desert Owl crafting, and she had gotten one of these, not this particular pattern, or each to his own, you know. And, hang on, let me do this. Oh, goodness, please. There we go. That way, it won't move so far. And you can actually see what I'm doing, almost, right? It's teeny tiny. Anyway, she was looking at the back of this, and it says you're supposed to iron it to get that off, but it doesn't say that. Hold that corner, pin down, center, blah, blah, blah. No. Moving water soluble color. So I will try to iron. Got dog hair on there, of course. We can't do anything without dog hair or my hair somewhere. We'll see which one works the best, because I would normally put it in some, what do you call it? Say lukewarm water, and let the dye and the ink come out. But we'll see. So maybe these are processed just a bit different, you know, than others. I've just never seen that reference to ironing it off. Have any of you ever had kits that where you iron it off instead of soaking it in water? I don't know. That was quite odd for me. Haven't watched anything exciting on Netflix lately. So, nothing, you know, in particular struck me as, I gotta watch that. No. Just kind of avoiding the whole Christmas, it's like Hallmark Christmas music movies, and I can't. I'm not 20-something. I'm not even 30-something, so it's kind of irrelevant. You get over the cutesiness. But each to his own. Whoops. No, seriously. And of course my needle threader that I use is too thick to put through this needle. So, yay, huh? Fun times. Oh my gosh, it went on the first try. Yay. Well, we'll get rid of it here in a second. But one strand seems to be working just fine for this. Sure is a lot of this red. But I wanted to start down here in the trees, the red symbol, not the red thread. This is like a pale pink. But I wanted to get some of them started. Make it look like I was accomplishing something, because up there in that corner, it just was not having it. Not at all. I got out 2 full strands, so we'll see. We will see. Hang on. It'll be a hot moment. Dagnabbit. Oh my gosh, I got it on the first try, guys. It's like amazing. I don't know what happened to the other needle that I had, that I was using up there on that black. It must have got lost. So I had to get out another one. I usually buy like 4 or 5 packs of the 28 count needles. I got them from 123 Stitch. Oh my goodness. Gonna need a nap before this day's done. That seems like such a big area. It's just kind of taken forever getting through here. But I may have to break down and get out the magnifying. I have a lighted magnifying, what do you call it, I guess. It's like a magnified light, short of what it really is, and I have no idea who makes it. I got it 2 years ago, something like that, at Amazon. What? There we go. And I tried to use it on the 32 count, which is what 18 count is. It's 32 count if you have it in Lagana, even weave. Yeah. And that material was so dark, I couldn't see what the heck it was that I was, you know, trying to accomplish. So I gave up on that material. It'd be fine if it was just like a small little pattern. Other than that, no. I was trying to do those trees from, I've forgotten his name. I want to say Rattan Perone or something like that. Some Italian designer. Yeah. It didn't work. It's gonna need my, need to be able to use the the lighted magnet, yeah, magnifier. Can't get the word, so sorry. And yeah, it's going to take a line keeper to keep track of all those lines. That's where I got lost on those ink circles counted. I just couldn't keep it where I needed it to be and keep my eyes focused. I couldn't even finish the elemental dragons. Yeah. Some things it's just walk away. Yeah. Pretty much. I swear these squares are about the size of an end of a lead pencil. It's pretty tiny. Forgot to do these down here. But if they're going to put out 18 counts, they need to have better so-called instructions so that, you know, it tells people how many threads you're supposed to be using, because I got nothing. I can't see it when I put like 2 strands over one X and make a total X, or square and make a total X. It just, you can't see what's in between all that. So I don't know. The vote is still out, so to speak, on whether I like this or not. So we'll just keep hacking away at it, one little piece at a time. Alright, guys. Well, I know. Let me bring it up. That's all I got done. Yeah. And doesn't look like I did anything. You know, you might do 1 square a day. It just goes so slow. You know. I don't know. I'm not, no comment. Would I buy any more? No. Probably not. Because this one, and I do believe I have one more coming. But, you know, from another store. Not buy, but receive another one. I won't, no. We don't feel compelled to get all 12 of these. No. Not unless I become very proficient in using the lighted magnifier. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Have you gotten any of them? Do you like, you know, stitching on this small small material? Let me know. Put it down in the comments. I think that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you for showing up today and stitching along with me, or diamond painting, or whatever you do while I stitch. It's perfectly fine. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.